Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1532, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In which U.S. state is Crater Lake found? Oregon. The Likert scale is used to measure the blueness of what? The sky. What was the name of the 90s TV show starring Jamie Lee Curtis and comedian Richard Lewis? Anything But Love. What is the state flower of the U.S. state Iowa? Wild prairie rose. The scientific name is Rosa arkansana, whose first book was the 2006 memoir Peace Mom. Cindy Sheehan's. In the TV show The Simpsons, who or what is Santa's little helper? The Simpsons' pet dog. What is the better-known word for aubergine? Eggplant. Scott Raynor is the original drummer of which rock band? Blink-182. What U.S. president was a personal friend of John Kenneth Galbraith? John F. Kennedy. What country was the modern bicycle invented in? Germany. In the manga series Bleach, what is the name of Renji Aburai's Zanpakuto? Maru. What game introduced the characters Raiden, Liu Kang, and Sub-Zero? Mortal Kombat. What president proposed the Great Society? Lyndon Johnson. Who wrote the novel The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Stieg Larsson. Of what descent is Peter on the TV show Family Guy? Irish. After defeating Martin Van Buren, who died of pneumonia shortly after taking office. Answer: William Henry Harrison. What does uranium become when it has lost all of its radioactivity? Lid. Who was the king of swing? Benny Goodman. Which god is considered the destroyer and is part of the Hindu Trinity? Shiva. This is the strongest poker hand you can get. Royal flush. Toxophobia is the irrational fear of what? Being poisoned. Writing for a newspaper, what did Edgar Allan Poe encourage his readers to do? Send him encoded messages. What movie spawned the catchphrase, "There's no crying in baseball"? A League of Their Own. The Haymarket Affair, which is widely considered to be the event which led to May Day becoming the international event known as International Workers' Day, occurred in which country? U.S. What chapel do cardinals congregate in to elect a new pope? Sistine Chapel. Which city is home to the South of Market District? San Francisco. Who played the role of Catwoman in the 1992 movie Batman Returns? Michelle Pfeiffer. Who wrote the science fiction novel The Time Machine? H.G. Wells. How long does it take blood to circulate the vascular system? 20 seconds. What were the V1 and V2? German missiles. Christmas Island is a territory belonging to which country? Australia. Who said, "I've had such a curious dream"? Alice? Lodgepole, pinyon, and ponderosa are species of what plant? Pine tree. Who won Best Supporting Actress for her role in the 1980s film Melvin and Howard? Mary Steenburgen. When did Alaska become a U.S. state? 1959. The Plains of Abraham is in which Canadian province? Quebec. What nationality was the chemist Alfred Nobel? Swedish. Who directed the 1999 film American Beauty? Sam Mendes. What mountain range stretches from the town of Seesen in northwest Germany to Eisleben in the east? Harz. According to legend, which was the favorite flower of Venus, the Roman goddess of love? Red roses. Which planet is referred to as the planet of oceans? Earth. What's the last name of Clint Eastwood's character, Dirty Harry? Callahan. The adjective cutaneous relates to which part of the human body? Skin. What song was Beach Boys' first Billboard #1 hit? I Get Around. Wanamaker's of Philadelphia first U.S. store to install what in 1878? Electric illumination. Death Valley is located in which U.S. state? California. Who wrote Gulliver's Travels? Jonathan Swift. Which character did Kim Cattrall play on the TV show Sex and the City? Samantha Jones. In chess notation, what move is indicated by OO? Castling. Who was Germany's first female chancellor? Angela Merkel. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.